Hello, my friends. Welcome to my channel. Double shot of yogi. Not that anyone needs a double shot, let alone a single shot. But there it was. Bringing up the desktop, easy to see. Hey, Rosie.
Hey, Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile. Do you know that Mint?
That was Ryan Reynolds from Mint Mobile. An ad coming up. Hey, Jessica. How are you? Rosie says, Yogi, where are you? Here I am. Can you guys see me? Hear me? How's everyone today? Jessica, how are you? Rosie, how are you? Rosie says, Jessica says I'm okay. Rosie's laughing. Anna, hey, Anna. Hi, Yogi. Hi, everyone. Anna, thank you again for being there this morning. What's up, Brenda boy? You're leaving soon, right? Relatively soon? Got all your shots. Hey, Reluctant Gamer. Hit the like button and please subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Thank you so much, my friend. Rosie says, I'm good. How about you? I'm good. I hit some big PRs today in the kettlebell world. 1st of September. So that's about almost 3 weeks or so. You excited? Hey, Heavenly Star. How are you? Hey, I appreciate you being a member of the channel. Anna says, you're most welcome, Yogi. What's up, Lee? Lee says, Heavenly Star, how are you? Let me know if anyone wants, needs, would like some breath work. We can do it Yoga Nidra style, if you wish. If you need a little bit of a deeper rest, a little bit of a deeper relaxation. Lee, how are you today? Wonder Boy says, did some hill walks with weights today. Hey, how's your strength holding up with that extra walking? Hey, Jace. Jace said hi. And Jessica says, breathwork would be really good, Eric. Let's do it sooner rather than later. Rosie said, I tried my best to join at 5 a.m. Was 10 minutes left, but fell asleep. You know what? I'll be honest with you, Rosie. I'd rather that you fall asleep. I'd rather that you get some sleep, that you get some deep rest rather than joining me. You know I'm here 3 times a day. Everyone's saying hi. Jace, Jace, how are you? Anna says hi to Rosie. Hey, Sissy. Wonderboy says, I seem to have lost 2K recently, so I'm at 78. So 78 kilograms. Strength is okay, but need to carb load for my squat PR next week. Gotcha. Probably, be your last PR attempt until you get back and get in regular training again? How long is this trip, Runner Boy? Everyone's saying hi, so we're going to let things settle for a few minutes, but then we'll do some breath work. Anna says hi to Runner Boy. Jace, how's your day going? Sissy says hello to Jace. Sissy, how are you? Appreciate you guys being here. Runner Boy says, yeah, last PR attempt, and it's about 10 days in total. I guess what, a day's traveling? Get acclimated? Acclimated? I think I'm saying that right. Heavenly Star says hi to Sister Anna. Hey, Heavenly Star. Oh, how are you feeling? How's the breathing? All right. Let's give it about 1 more minute, and then we'll do some breath work. We're going to do take a deep dive into relaxing and resetting the central nervous system. Ellie Star says it's getting a little bit better. You still on the oxygen tank? Hey, Betty. Betty, thanks for coming in. Hey, Adam. My pizza eating friend. He says, Jace, what you having tonight? Oh, Jace says we have another crazy storm, Eric. Driving was, let's say, interesting. Did a good workout with Dan. Have to walk Zena, then cook. All good, though. Glad to hear all is good. Guess I missed your workout, Jace. I apologize. I just finished meditating just a little bit ago. He says, Heavenly, you're doing awesome. Do you sing on your lives? Oh, 3 days till you're off oxygen. Sissy says, I am well, for the most part. After making fun of my own low level of spirits this rising, the comedy certainly helped rise above the pain body. Ups and downs, to be completely honest. Understood. Just says hi to Betty and to Adam. All right. So who's in for breath work? Let's get it in now while we're still relatively fresh in the live stream. Anna says hi to Lee. Just give me a bit of a thumbs up. Sissy is ready. All right, this is going to be a pretty relaxing. Jessica's ready. So ideally, Yoga Nidra with breath work is when we're lying down. Doesn't have to be, though. Ideally doesn't mean that you will lose the benefits if you are sitting up. But the key is sit in a very comfortable position. We're not doing a traditional style of meditation, so it doesn't have to be rigid. It never has to be rigid. You just want the back straight. You want the shoulders down and comfortable. What we're going to do is get comfortable wherever it is, however you're sitting. And we're going to do a very comfortable body scan. We're going to start with our toes. So with your eyes closed, at first bring a very, very easy attention to the breath. Just notice that you're breathing in and notice that you're breathing out. Two distinct phases of one breath. Breathing in with a natural pause, breathing out and another natural pause. Bring that attention to your nose. Breathing in through the nose, pause. Breathing out through the nose and a pause. Everything here is done very easy and very relaxed. No concentration and no effort. So we begin with the toes and just notice the toes and use your breath to consciously relax the toes. Just by paying attention, everything begins to relax. Bring your attention to your calves. Calves are easing, relaxed. Your thighs. Hey, Gilbert. Your glutes and your hips. Attention to your belly. Notice how easy and relaxed it is as you breathe in and the belly expands, and as you exhale, the belly falls back. There's no effort involved. Relaxation, like the breath, happens on its own. without effort. Pay attention to your spine. And use the breath to consciously relax the spine. And as your spine relaxes, your shoulders ease down towards the ground. Your arms are relaxed, your fingers soft and motionless. Your jaw is unclenched. Your eyes are relaxed. Here we want to bring what's called a sankalpa, which is intention. That which you would like to manifest in your life, whatever it is, simply state it to yourself and let it go. We're going to do 4 rounds of breathing in for 4 through the nose and breathing out for 8 through the nose. Going to use the ocean's breath, that ha sound. And we'll start it on a count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Breathing in for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale through the nose for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale through the nose for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale through your nose for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And in for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last breath in for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And let go of the breath, allowing it to settle into its own natural, easy rhythm. We're going to do a rotation of consciousness, which means I'm going to name a body part and just visualize it very easily and let it go. We travel through the body. We're going to begin with the left thumb and the right wrist. Now we're going to do the left shoulder, right shoulder, center of the throat, the tongue, roof of the mouth, left eye, right eye, top of the head, center of the throat again, the heart center, center of the chest, right below the navel, left hip, right hip, left ankle, your right ankle, left toe, and right toe. Back to the center of the chest. And notice the sensation of the chest. Whatever you feel, and let it go. Notice the sensations on the palm of your hands, and let it go. We're going to enter that sankalpa, that intent, one more time. That which you would like to manifest in your life, and say it to yourself 3 times. When you're done, we're going to bring awareness back to the body. Very gently roll your shoulders back and forwards. Move your fingers. Give your arms a little bit of a shake. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Sigh through the mouth with that whoosh. And when you're ready, open your eyes. Take your time. And I'll see you in the chat. Gilbert, thank you for coming in. Jeff, nice to see you. Hey, Norman. Norman Price is here, said hi. I appreciate that. Thanks for being here, Gilbert. And hi, Shirley. Jeff said hi, Yogi. What's up, Sniper? Norman says, I'm a model. I'm wishing. Well, I hope that comes true for you. Sniper says, Shirley Sape is my new middle name. What was your old middle name? Don't know what that means, Norman. Thank you, Sissy. Shirley says, I love you, Lee. Norman Price says, yo, it's a good point, Norman. Anna says, thank you so much, Yogi. Feel very relaxed and at peace. Jessica says, thank you, Eric. You're welcome, Jessica. Sissy says, thank you, Eric. You're welcome. Some people call me Eric. Some people call me Maurice. Norman says, let's go with UK job market ideas. I don't have a single one. Anna says, out of Gilbert. And Adam says, hey to Gilbert too. So that was a sort of a light version of Yoga Nidra. Nidra in Sanskrit means sleep. So it's basically yogic sleep. It's the key of being aware, getting a deep rest while you are aware. Jace says, first off, thank you, Jace. You are my rock, you are my wind, you're also my sunshine, but sometimes within, you bring me joy, you bring me love. We always try to rise above. Amen to that, Jace. Beautiful, my friend. The ever poetic Jace. Thank you so much. Big, big thank you. Going in the lentil fund. I can't make that sound, but I know it's a wolf whistle. Some call me the gangster of love, the gangsta of love. That song never made any sense to me, ever. Might have to be a Friday night song. You never know. So, Sissy, has anyone ever called you the Space Cowboy before? And thank you for getting that reference, by the way. I really appreciate that. Sniper sends some love to Jace. Lee says, Jace, I'm glad you're here every day. You've been a consistent, steady friend to all of us. Thank you. Thank you, Lee. Jace says, yes, squirrel. Sissy says, if I miss a day, it's for a damn good reason. Sniper says, overpriced enough. Please respect the chat. It would be nice if that happened. I think that ship might have sailed, though. Jace will be right back. Sissy says that song reminds me of Italian brain rot comedy, which inspired my Oracle deck in the making. Funny where we can get inspiration from, isn't it? I suspect I know who that is from. That beep. Casey's just turning his chicken breast and shelling his eggs. Sissy has definitely been called the Space Cowboy. No one has ever called me the Space Cowboy before. It's all I've ever wanted in life was for someone to sincerely and spontaneously call me the Space Cowboy. And yet, Sissy gets it. I can see it with Sissy. Do you have a cowboy hat? Hey, Abigail. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me check that message. Like I said, I suspect. Let me double check. Jace, are you there? Is this meant to be played? I don't want to play any messages until I know for sure that it is meant to be shared. Abigail's awesome. Nice. So you're roller skating, huh? Sissy says, Yogi, you are the primo Space Cowboy. Thank you, Sissy. That just made my day. You know what? I hit big PRs on my workout today without even trying. But that tops it. Jace, I wanted to make sure that it was safe to play, that it was meant for public consumption. So it's okay? You want me to play it? And thank you, my friend. Thank you for that. I'm sorry about that, Abigail. I've never owned a cowboy hat. I had a Crusher hat. This is all good. Gotcha. Here goes, guys. From our friend Jace. You never know what to expect.
They call him Mr. Bombastic, call him fantastic. When he does his lives, they call him Mr. Groove. Ooh, oh, Eric, call him McCarthy, because he sits there in the afternoon. Lover, he's just like no other. Reads out the chat, because you know he's my brother. Mr. Bombastic, call him fantastic. Yes, you know it's Mr. Eric, call him Groove. Yes, Eric. Much love.
Where did that come from? That was pretty awesome, Jace. I have no idea where that came from. Might have been one of the most spontaneous things that has happened here. Just when you think our live streams couldn't get any more random, abstract, and pretty darn cool, Jace tops it once again. Abigail says, I'm helping everyone mod. Thank you, Abigail. Sniper had cowboy boots. He says, Abigail, what's your fave thing you've done in this channel? Great question. Hey, Heart Matters. Tell me about your PRs. I became a local climbing gym grip champ this weekend. Wow. 182.2 pounds, one hand diameter. So I did it was kettlebell jerks, 3-minute rounds, a little over 3 minutes in between. And for the first time ever, I got 7 reps each minute across the board. 7-7, 7-7, 7-7-7, 7-7-7, 777, 63 reps total. Then I bumped it up to, now a lot of these are PRs, my over 60 PR. Everything starts over when you turn 60, guys. There are some benefits of being older. This was the first time I did 1 minute of jerks with 2 double 20 kilograms, 4 reps. Just said, push it. Just wanted to get that heavier weight up, get used to it. Man, here's the thing. Competition for my age group, I'm only supposed to be using the 12 kilograms. So I'm back to training with the 20s. Pretty happy with that. My snatches, I got a 3 rep PR with my right, but I lost some reps with my left. That's okay. Here's a PR. And then I did 1 minute of snatches, 1-arm snatches with the 20 kilograms again. And I got 30 seconds each side. 6 reps with my right, 6 with my left. Pretty happy with that. And all of it has been Anna confirmed. Each rep was counted by Anna, which makes it official. From now on, if I'm going for a PR, I'm going to ask Anna to count for me. Well done, Heart Matters. And this is after Friday. Friday, I got a 29 rep PR on the total for kettlebell triathlon, which is 3 minutes of jerks, 3 minutes of long cycle, which is a clean and jerk, and 4 minutes of snatches. Switching once, so 2 minutes and 2 minutes. And again, Anna certified. Shirley says, cowboy boots can give you so much attitude. Everyone should have some. I haven't found the right cowboy boots that look right with the shorts that I wear every day. I have a couple belt buckles, though. I earn the belt buckles. When you do a 100-mile race, you get a belt buckle when you finish. And man, that's big, Heart Matters. Congratulations. What kind of grip work do you do for your climbing? Sissy says, I still love hats. They have a small but growing collection of headscarves, ball caps, as well as beanies. I got a bunch of beanies. Used to have a leather bucket hat and a denim paperboy hat. They come up missing. I have a couple baseball caps, actually running caps. Basketball shorts. No. Man. Basketball shorts. If you ever saw me play basketball, you would actually beg me to never put on a pair of basketball shorts. Just plain old, cotton sweatpants shorts for every day. And then I got lots of running shorts. I got yoga shorts. I got shorts for every occasion. I got formal shorts. I had specific shorts that I wore for brunch. I had I had the funeral shorts that I wore at my dad's funeral. He would have expected nothing less. He says, Abigail, you're very talented. I'd like your remote outbuildings in the wild. You do so detailed. Jace says, Eric, Sissy, picture Eric in Speedos. No one should picture me in Speedos. And no one should picture me in Speedos and cowboy boots. You wear short shorts. I wore them on occasion, my yoga shorts, when we were working out. Abigail says, collect dresses. Hey, Evan. Evan, what's up? Evan, you came in at a wrong time, man. Jason's asking people to picture me in, what was it? Speedos and cowboy boots. Dude, you'll never be the same if you picture that. We just spent 10 minutes doing yoga nidra, breath work, deep relaxation. if you picture me once in Speedos and cowboy boots, all that relaxation work right out the window, guys. You're going to be stressed out. You're going to have anxiety. You might even suffer nightmares. Sissy just goes right along with it. Daisy Duke booty shorts. Me and booty shorts should never be in the same sentence, let alone the same thought. Jace says, "Oh, Sissy, that's my coffee." You were warned. I tried to tell you guys. Give me 1 second, guys. I know you guys are deeply disturbed by the train of thought that's going on here. You never know what direction this conversation is going to take. I do my best. You guys know. Sniper takes it in another bad direction. Doing hopscotch, double dutch. You guys know from experience, I keep things on track here. I never go off course. I only talk about yoga. I only talk about meditation, breath work, and A Course in Miracles. Occasionally, I might talk about burpees and kettlebells. Other than that, I'm on point. I never digress. Never catch me. Like we would never have a random conversation about spatulas or raisins. Jason is singing ABBA all the way. Sissy says, "You're killing me, Smalls." I had a friend who used to say that. Bad News Bears, right? Was it another baseball movie? Heartmatter says 3.5-inch pinch block. Tough. Hey, I had a Rolling Thunder for a number of years. I love my Rolling Thunder. Pronation, supination, and rising with judo belt. Used to do that as well. Dumbbell for wrist extensions. Yep. And I have you have Captain Crush grips. I have the 1, 2, and 3, and I've never closed the 3. I used to bend nails too. You ever do any nail bending, Heart Matters? I love nail bending. Should get back in that. I should see if I can find a nail bending kit. That would be a fun thing to do. You see, I'm right back on track talking about meditation and what else should I talk about? Yoga. Semper says it's us that goes off. Exactly. But because of my yogic and meditative powers, I'm able to, and I should be applauded for this, by the way. You know, I don't seek undue praise, but I should be applauded. I should be applauded for my ability to stay so focused on these conversations and never waver off course. Do I get any thanks for it? No, I don't expect thanks. I'm just saying. I'm just putting it out there. Adam says, so never talks about exactly. You'll never catch me talking about peas. Just come up and sing Rhinestone Cowboy. I love that song. If Jace doesn't do it, I'll do it. If Jace wants to come up and trade verses with me, I'll bring it right now. Heavenly Source says, love and respect, Yogi Bear. Thank you, Heavenly. It's all I ever wanted from you guys. Jace says, Shirley, oh Shirley, my Shirley. Happy Monday. May Nick and your good selves have the best week. That lovely wish. Sissy says, oh, it was Sandlot. I knew it was baseball and kids. It was a Sandlot. You're killing me, Smalls. Shirley says, that'll do. Spoons. We talk about spoons. You guys talk about spoons. He says, Yogi, I'm holding you to that.
Hello there, brother.
Hello.
How's it going, mate?
Looking awful fluffy.
It's getting a little bit fluffy, mate. It's growing for sure.
Yep.
Can I ask you a few questions, mate?
I don't speak Australian, so I'm not sure that I can.
I'll get a translator. It's okay. What's your favourite game, sport?
My favorite game?
What's your favourite game, sport?
I don't know. No one's ever asked me that
Okay.
before.
What's your favourite colour, Blue?
Green.
Oh, give me a little clue there, mate. What's your favourite colour, Blue?
Green.
It doesn't quite work out there, mate. We'll try that once more. What's your favourite colour, Blue?
Well, now that you mention it, it's blue.
There we go. Perfect. Love that on a Monday. Can't beat it. Okay, there we go. That was sort of like an Australian accent. You wanted to go for just a couple of little verses?
Yep. Do you know it?
No, I don't know that one, but I'll start you off. Love, love me do. You know I love you. I'll always be true. So please, mush me do. Oh, mush me do. You'll go. No pressure. Whenever
I don't
you're ready.
I don't think I can now. I don't think I can.
Only the lonely. On a Monday, he likes mushy peas. Only the lonely. He mushes those down to his knees. You'll go. We're doing little song for song. Come on, bro.
I'm gonna sing a song for Lee after this.
Go on then. I'm gonna listen.
Do you want to listen? All right. I'll just do the first three verses, and you'll get the gist of it. I've been walking these streets so long, singing the same old song. I know every crack in these dirty sidewalks of Broadway, where hustle's the name of the game, and nice guys get washed away like the snow in the rain. There's been a load of compromising on the road of my horizon, but I'm gonna be where the lights are shining on me, like a rhinestone cowboy, riding out on a horse in a star-spangled rodeo. Like a rhinestone cowboy,
Boom,
getting
boom.
cards and letters from people I don't even know, and offers coming over the phone. There you go.
Right, I bow down. You don't realise, but you've actually got a good voice. It's there. It's just different tone, slightly different tone.
What I'm trying to do is what I lack in talent, I want to make up in volume.
It's just about confidence, and we're releasing that positive energy. That energy is called love, and it doesn't matter what form it comes in. It doesn't matter what decibel range, and it doesn't matter what key it's in. It's still that expression of love. So thank you ever so much.
Wait a minute. Tell me a little bit about this thing called keys.
Keys?
Yeah, I don't understand. Is there something?
Have you never heard of Alicia Keys?
I have heard of Alicia Keys.
I will do that one another day. The Primo Rhinestone Cowboy. Bro, you made a promise a little while ago. Obviously, it was to just get one tin of those mushy peas.
Did I make a promise like that?
I'm calling you out.
You seem to have me confused. All I ever talk about.
Don't go slightly red in the cheeks. I love it when you do this. And the brain, you've already gone 2 steps in front because of your cleverness and your wit. You're like, yeah, I'm going to try and reverse this. Not this time. I'm calling you out. P challenge.
All I ever talk about is yoga, meditation, breathwork, and A Course in Miracles. I don't know where you guys get these wild tangents that you go on when I'm always on point in every conversation.
Right, do me a favour. Put one finger up. And now on the other hand, put one finger up again. Now, you've obviously got a visual representation. Start from one side and count for me. But you got to count my finger, including that one.
That's not going to work.
It will. Go and try it.
You already lost me. What am I supposed to do?
Just count all the 3 fingers that you can see in the visual representation between the 2 of us.
Between the 2 of us.
Yeah.
Visual fingers.
Count mine and then count yours.
No, 3.
Okay, do them singular.
1, 2, 3.
Hey, do it again.
1, 2, 3.
Hey, see, I'm sure all of the chat heard that. 1, 2, P. A, B, P. They're changing the alphabet and they're changing the counting system. Right, I'm going to love and leave you with that one. It's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you ever so much. You're an absolute legend. Cheers, bro. Have a great Monday.
Thank you, Jace.
See you later. Bye.
Bye. Our good friend Jace. So now what we need is Sissy to come up and sing Space Cowboy. Or The Joker is actually what it's called, The Joker. Shirley says, you try to see a rodeo when you travel to the States. Lee, that was for you, by the way. You had a song dedicated just for you. And a Subaru. You do talk about Subarus. Harmata says, the harder I try when singing, the worse I sound. Yeah, the key is, for me, to not care so much how I sound anymore. I used to. And you know what I realized? When I worried about how I sounded, I would never get up and sing. But I decided to just have fun. And look what happens. I sing at a drop of a hat. Not only that, I bring my own hat and I drop it. Sissy says it always leads back to the topics of the channel anyway. You're right about that, Sissy. Especially in the mornings. Hey, Heart Matters, what's your best with the Rolling Thunder? And what's your best with the Captain of Crush? I've been surprised at the people who've come up to sing. It's always nice. People lets me know that we're creating a loving and relaxing atmosphere for people to come up and have confidence that we got their back, that we're supporting them, that we just want them to have fun and share with us a little bit. And we get to share with them. I'm going to tell you guys something. I love my channel. I love my YouTube channel. I do have, I don't want to say goals, but I have intention of what I'd like. Hey, Big Al. You just call me a butt nugget? That was uncalled for. Well, it might be fitting. Jace, you ever been horseback riding? Sissy says, I can only sing my own tunes. When I sing someone else's work, I sound horrible. I got to be selective in the songs that I sing. I am not meant to sing every type of song. Big Al says, or I'm sorry, Jace says, Big Al, yes, bro. Do you live close to me by any chance? I still can't get over the fact that Big Al said, yo, butt nuggets. I actually don't know what a butt nugget is. Big Al says, not me, Yogi. No, I meant me, Jace. I'm lost again. Big Al, how you been? Legendary Lightning. Jacob Love. Thanks, Jacob. Appreciate that. Jay says the most amazing horse I've ridden was a Shire on a sandy beach. I lived on a mule farm in my early teenage years, and we had horses. We ride quite a bit. Big Al says everyone's a suspect. Yeah, we got some pretty shady characters here, Big Al. Sissy says turds. Yogi, butt nuggets are turds. So Big Al just called us all turds? Sniper says it's gold found at the base of a tree buttress. I like Sniper's explanation better than yours, Sissy. No offense, Sissy. No offense, but I like Sniper's explanation better than yours. I'd rather be compared to gold at the base of a tree than than a turd. Big Al says busy and tired, Yogi. I'm fatigued all the time at the minute. Sorry about that. Big Al says soul star you stitch. One second, guys. One second, guys. Sending off a quick message to someone. More Jacob Love. Thanks, Jacob. Jacob, how are you, my friend? Sissy's off with Sniper. Guys, we're going to stay live for about 10 minutes. Well, who knew that we would get some singing in on a Monday? What a great way to start off the week. Probably, again, we created that great sense of relaxation, that meditative state with yogic sleep. And then I went ahead and sang a song and ruined it for everyone. Jacob says, nothing but 100% love and respect to you, Heavenly Star Sister. Hey, Big Al, have you heard anything about the rugby? And you notice that I said rugby and not football. Jacob says, say, brother Sniper. Big Al says, not yet. Hey, Goga. Goga, you just missed a song. Says Eric, my demure and singy friend. Goga's like, miss might be a strong word. Goga, how are you, my friend? Oh, Parmata says, I think you missed my response when you were typing. Yep, I did. Oh, here we go. A cup 200 one-handed with a rolling thunder. Wow. On a cable, 180 with the left hand. I can close 150 8-ish times, and the 200 only with my right hand. Man, that's some serious grip work. Do you do this all for climbing, or you just like doing grip work? I used to just like doing grip work. And I got pretty serious into, I wasn't great at it, into the nail bending. My wife at the time remembers that well, as we would always go to hardware stores, or I would order it through Milo. Milo, I don't know if they still have that magazine. It was a strength training magazine. Goga says, Eric ambushed me to sing, Sissy, so best to avoid him when he is alone. I haven't given up on getting Goga to sing. Sissy says, Goga coming out of the bushes. Goga says, Joshua, hey, did you meet the hours? Did I miss Joshua coming in? Jay says, hello to Heavenly. Carmetta says, I rarely climb. 4s and 5s, but I'm 220. So it looks cool. It's pretty good size. So you just like doing grip work. I can respect that. Hey, Chris. Chris says, hello, Yogi and everyone. Not going to give too much away. Chris and I have something planned for later this month. Goga says, Chris, hey. Sissy says Milo is now out of print. But that's too bad. That was good stuff. I got so much information and it inspired me to do so much training. Thank you for that, Sissy. That's why I would order my, I got the Captain of Crush from them. I still have them somewhere. And I would get my nails to bend. They were nails, but they didn't have the sharp ends. I figured it was a mistake, Sniper. Anna says hi to nature. Chris, how was your weekend? Picked up and deleted the comment by mistake. That's what I figured. Goga says Sniper. We got some more Jacob love. Thank you, Jacob. All right, guys, we're going to get ready to wrap things up for the afternoon. Sissy says, it's okay, Sniper. I still love you. Chris says, great, relaxing. How was yours? It was good, too. Nothing, you know, nothing big. That's how I like it. I'm often asked, man, your days are much the same. They're pretty much the same. The only thing that changes is what I'm going to do on my workout. Honestly. And like, how can you do that? Doesn't it bother you? No, there's beauty in repetition. There is beauty in sameness. But more importantly, everything at a certain point in life, you give into the spontaneity of life itself. I keep mentioning when I talk about this, my friend Robert Saltzman, who's the author of The 10,000 Things and Depending on No Thing. Got 2 new books out too, by the way. Calls each moment a once upon, never to happen again. So I've never ever done the same thing twice, and neither have you. And when you align with that spontaneity, the spontaneous nature of beingness itself, everything seems so miraculous. And it says there's repetition. And Anna knows that well. Miss 500 squats. Snippet says breaking patterns. And even better is when you notice the spontaneous nature of nature itself. No 2 autumns have ever been the same. No falling leaf is ever the same. It's a beautiful life. Heart Matter says, got to get back to work. Had a great time. See you next time. Thanks, Heart Matter. I appreciate that. I got to get back to work. And by that, I mean I'm going to take a shower and I'm going to make something to eat. Chris says it is. The thing is, when you grasp the temporariness, the briefness of it all. So if each moment is a once upon, every time I am here, every time I meet you, this is it. This is it. This is the moment, the only moment. Which is why I can sincerely say thank you guys. And it says, take care, heart matters. See you next time. Sissy says, you had a season for everything. Turn, turn, turns. One of my favorite songs, both by Pete Seeger and the Byrds. That should be a song. Maybe try to sing some Friday. Jay says, everyone have a great week ahead. Let's keep the positive energy flowing. Amen to that. Chris says, throw the heart. Hey, Buddha. Our friend Buddha is here. Much appreciated. And it says, thank you, Jace. Have a great week, too. Buddha saying hi to everyone. Thank you, my friend. Sniper says, take care. See you later, Eric. Take care, Sniper. Sissy says, best week ahead for sure. My 1 hour, 7-day outlook is at 2:22 coming up. Loaded with positive vibes. I'll be there. If I get in the shower right now, I can be there right when it starts. All right, guys. Thank you. I love you all. I'll be back. 5:25. Soma says 5:25. All right. Take care.